Welcome to Factorio. My name is Nilaus. This is episode 5 of our Let's Play campaign. We are doing well. The base is, the little jumpstart base is just chugging along, building our science as it should be. We've built our first city block, so all is well in the Nilaus land of Factorio. What we want to do now is actually expand out here, further out. We're also going to have to take a look at these. So one of the things that I really want to do now is I need to build the structure for the end base. Well, not the end base, but basically the whole structure. So this thing here is obviously not going to last. It's not even going to be anywhere near where we need to go. So I want to build like city blocks out here and city blocks out there, but I have to gradually. I don't want to build it all of it from this small base into the entire base. But on the other hand, I don't want to. Oh, 10. That's nice. I also don't want to build too many sort of iterations of small things. Did I just make a comma there instead? I think I did. Therefore, I'm gonna try to find the balance, and me finding balance, that's really a good thing. That's rarely working. So I'm not gonna be building this like all the way through. What I really want to do is actually find a way to build more. Well, we're not gonna get any more iron than what we get here, because that's kind of what it is, except if we build the next part. Let's think. So if I build that up here, that could be iron coming in here, and then I could have coal coming in here, then I could have steel, and then I can expand further out that way. Okay, so what we're building here will be iron smelting, then we'll have copper smelting down here, then we will eventually have, and we're talking a bit into the future, steel here, and I don't know, maybe stone here. I think that's stone I want in that location, or maybe actually I want that to also be copper, because I do expect that we are going to need a ton of copper in the late game, and that means we can start base later on. We've put out here. So what we do need is we need to get rid of all the junk we have in our inventory. These can easily support us with what we need. We are not having enough iron in the space. It's unfortunate. 34 of these plus whatever we have, 31 in our stockpile already. And this is the iron coming in. Let's put it up in the box of shame. I think we need actually to have a separate box for the less shameful, but still not needed. These up here, that one is dead as well. I really like this one so much. This one's dead as well. And that one is dead as well. This one, not just yet, but soon. Okay, so these have lots. And I really need the steel, so we need this. And I'm gonna go insane if they're not aligned. Yeah, sorry. That's not gonna have very much there. Oops, can't reach there. Got it, and we need this one. That's working again. That one goes in here. I'm gonna get more coal, because it seemed like they actually needed a bit more coal. These use them faster, so... Alright, everything is sorted. Good. That's actually too much, because we need a bit for... What we need to do, absolutely important, is I'm going to build these. Where do I have a bit of space to build stuff? And I could build it here, but I'm gonna build it over here. That was stronger explosives we're working on now. Let's get that one restarted and that one restarted, or not restarted, but just started. So what we're doing here is engines and engines. And up here I want and that. So what I can do is I can pick one of these and it will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All of these are working. Boom. I'll put some iron in, unfortunately. Fortunately not have enough iron here. And that's pretty much what we're gonna have to focus on, is building more iron. Scoop it up. Down there. Okay, so this one will build a number of engines. We need 8 engines to build a little car, and with the car I can start driving around. So that's going to be nice, and actually could take some of this. Alright, what is the next thing we want to do? We want to build this up here, but since we are talking about sort of big distance, I want the cars to come along. This one's also doing great. What I want to do is I build one of these wires, because the wire I'm going to use to fix this one and that one. So what I've done now is I've linked these two together. This one now has a condition that says it only enables when the content of this one is content here is greater than 100. And the reason that I do this, down it's red. Can I just, oh, it's really hard to see. But basically I don't want this one to, I don't want this emptier to empty this box, because I actually need these. I need to be able to come over here and pick up 100 for various crafting purposes. So how many do we have? We have 12. 9. Good, so we can build our little car if we have just a bit more iron. Yep. And that should be it, so we can build that. Can we also build a few more of these? Yes, we can, and we absolutely need more. Although never ever build green circuits by hand, except in the very beginning, but as I've missed, don't do it. Just pick it up and then build some more. Oh, and one more thing we need. We need all of this that we can. It's not a lot, but it's something. And put the car. Woohoo! We have a car. Let's see. How long time? Make a guess. How long time until I start hitting stuff with the car? And from here to here. Unfortunately, boom. That's as far as we got. As I still have to clean out the path here, which is where I would be handy to build some of this. What was that? That was projectile damage. Great. Oh, cannot insert lamp because of inventory full. I think I'll just do this. So despite me having a car, I'm actually not using it right now. I need to clean out the inventory a bit. I love the speed that it's actually moving with. I feel it's faster. Aesthetics is important. So I'm not going to be building all of... Oh, look. They actually flip. Look at those lines there. Did they used to do that? That looks horrible. Okay, where are we being attacked? Okay, they managed to clear it, but it's a warning of things to come. So my intention for this episode is to build some iron smelting in larger quantities, because as you can kind of sense, we are not really having enough iron here. But we need a place to build it, and that place to build it is here. And how long time from I build my car until I hit something? And then the next thing that's also very typical Nilaus is I forgot where I built the car or where I left it, because now it's just not here anymore. And these absolutely must be down there. Even though they're not exactly part of the military science, then still. Just had to, because I couldn't build any more lamps because these were in the way. So let's clear the stuff on the path. That's not much, but it's a bit. And the car, keep going. Here. Oops. Measuring stick. Fortunately, we have to do this. And where should we get the car? The car should be here, I guess. It still cannot drive in a straight line unless I pick it up and place it again. But when it does drive in a straight line, it's pretty fast. Oh, that's something that just shouts to the world that we need something better. We need some grenades here to take care of that, because I'm not going to be chopping all of this for neither your sake or my sake. We are both going to get crazy from me chopping wood like that. Okay, going back. It does give us some kind of indication of how it's going to be, and I do need a bit more space though. And we are going to take our blueprint, this one. This one has, we can see it has 36, so it's not actually big enough. It's big enough for this area, but it's not big enough for iron, because iron needs 48. So we are going to build it and then figure out. I do have this one. I think you actually need to be there. Nope. It's clearing out the worst of it. Let's take this one. So I'm going to build it right along the edge, and I'm going to build it like in the middle here. Yeah, trees in the way. I kind of know that. We'll clear the trees that are in the way for this, so we can start building it. Because we need more iron. Once we have more iron, we can also use this iron to build some more grenades, and then the whole forest will finally explode in front of us. But I have to make sure that I don't build too many sort of small intermediate things. These have to be cleaned out anyway, because they're not going to explode. That where we're now being attacked. We are just getting attacked all the time. That's probably not a safe area. Let's clean out the other power pole over here so we can actually see it. Can't have trees on our path, and this one will then be crafted. At this point, I want that one, nope, here. Shit, we're being attacked. Oh, that's a lot of biters. Let's go back. There. Why are we not purple? That's a... Okay, there's a nice new sound for biters smashing our base. Oh. Okay, yeah, beep, 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 beep. They're actually quite efficient at destroying things, aren't they? Yeah, they are. 1, 2, 4. That's a lot. Damn. This is not how it's supposed to go. Are we still being chewed at? No, not raw. No, no more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's what happens. The biters are kind of dangerous. Why did I build too many? Yeah, that sucked. That's never going to be useful. There's also a bit of work here. So biters clearly do not like what we're doing here. Is it working? Look about the way. Okay, it is moving. It seems to be moving. Good. And let's get some more. 1, 2. It is to be expected that our base will start to attract more attention. That was weapon shooting speed. Great. I don't think I can... There's not a lot of things I can do more. Let's start working towards this one. And also get the landfill. Might need a bit. And railroads. And that one. And that one. At this point, they're not particularly must have in any regard, the science. That one is not needed anymore. Let's start figuring out what we need though. It's actually interesting, I have coal coming in here, so if I could just get this one passed. And that's actually using all those 50, these are here, yeah, that one's... Oh no, please don't see me. Oh, please don't notice this. That's kind of the reason why we didn't have any iron. Whoops. This one will be splitting. Where? There. Okay, cool. Grenade, grenade. And this one. Take the gears out to one side. Nope, to the other side. Flip it. And that can now be put into a little box with gears like this. And the iron will then continue. This and go into that one, that one, and that one. There. So that's where all of our excess iron will be spent. On grenades, let's actually just see that we're building some. That's a few grenades. It's not a lot, but come on, just give me 2 more grenades, then I'm happy. Okay. And what else? What else do we need? Oh, that one. It takes up an inventory space if they are destroyed, so or if they're broken. Alright, I have a few things that I don't want to carry around anymore. What do we need? You have all of this, we have all this, we've not enough. Yeah, so this one will now be exactly 100 because this one will only operate when it's above 100. Then I take all of it, it will just slowly fill up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one will be our new... Okay, that was actually incorrect because I didn't want it like this. And so let's take a copy of this part. Take the last 6 of them.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
Guess I still get notifications for Twitch while I am recording. I don't think I should, but I can't really disable that. And we do Shift V to reclaim the stuff that we accidentally lost. There. Try one more time. I love this feature. So nice. Not even 100% sure that it's new. But it's still nice. Got it. Let's put some light in here so we don't go crazy. Yeah, that's 48, which is exactly what they need now. So if you've been familiar with 0.16 or any previous version, we were used to calculating the belt speeds in 13.33. And our 13.33 calculation capabilities were stunning. However, now sanity is prevailing and it's now 15 movement speed or item speed per yellow belt and 30 for a red belt and 45 for a blue belt. So that's starting to make a lot more sense. And they've even made it so much nicer that now the crafting speed for here is 3.2, which means that the ratio is now going to be exactly it used to be like we used to always add like 48 to one of these, but to these columns, because that would saturate the green belt. It would kind of oversaturate it, but no one really wanted to build 46 point something smelters, so it was just like, yeah, 48, that's it. But this case, it is now exactly 48 smelters. So if you keep one full belt running in here, then you will also get a full belt out with 46 of these, and all of them will be 100% utilized 100% of the time. Fantastic. Love perfect ratios. There. It doesn't take that long to do, does it? We do, however, need that one. Okay. We're gonna have to get some coal in here, which will be a lot. Okay, we're being attacked. I have to pay a bit more attention to attacks, it seems. Here. The reason for this pattern is because, of course, I will also lead it into the next one, because they're going to be next to each other. Yeah. So that one will also need to go from here, at least to begin with. This will eventually be brought in by trains, but I don't have trains right now, as if you have not noticed. Oh, we're researching weapon shooting speed. That's a nice research. We're gonna get some more area out here because we are in desperate need to get this. Okay. So unfortunately, we are gonna have to build a bit on the path. Don't like it, but that's just the way it is until we have the red belts, and then we don't need to do that anymore. Start. One upgrade is one upgrade of grenade is extremely useful, because that will actually enable you to blow things up with one shot. Let's go down and get some more grenades as we are here. Awesome. And I think I unfortunately need to take a bit more of this out. Right, so that's more grenade. 52 grenades. Wonderful. Love it. I'm trying to use them as efficiently as possible, which is what I did there. So we're going to need coal first. This one needs to be upgraded. Do we have enough? Nope, we don't have any electric mining drills, so we are definitely going over here to get more electric mining drills. They are there. 50 of those. Thank you very much. Anything else we need? Belts. I have 400 belts. That seems about right. Oh, this one is starting to run out of juice here. Oh. Here, with 6, that seems like a good number, and a player in the way, really. And a light there, and I guess this one is probably... Here. Sweet. And the next one. Blow away through this forest. These are somehow running out of fuel for some reason. Here. Pick up this part and build another layer here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just keep this one and some lights there. Definitely also another one. Alright, so this one will be going exclusively to the new location. How much do we have? 200. We're being attacked. This is exactly where we strengthened our defenses, so that attack was not really necessary to react to. But here we go. This one is now ready. Coal's coming in. We'll wait for the iron to come in so we can see that we are finally getting more. Also now being attacked up north. So you can see the biters are not liking the fact that our factory grows. But as you know, the factory must grow. There can be no discussing that fact or no contesting that fact. The factory will grow always, all the time, everywhere until it fills the planet with beautiful machinery. Come on. Where are you? There you are. All right, we'll just clean out some of this. Things that are not really explodable. Okay, dirt. Enough with the dirt. It's not a full belt, unfortunately, but it is what it is. This one up. Oops, wrong. Smash it 2 times at the same location. Are we getting something? Yes, here we go. They are working and they are starting to generate iron. With this, we can safely say that we now have iron in quantities that are starting to be very helpful for us. This entire thing will be iron, which unfortunately means I can't really take much more in. The issue is also that this teeny tiny little thing here is only 200,000. That's not going to support us for very long. So at some point we are going to build some steel. I might actually build steel on the other side here and just try to tap in as much as possible. Yeah. So we can also get some steel up and running. And once we have that, this copper will get us there for the better ammo. Once we have the better ammo and a car, I think it should be pretty easy to strafe around these and clear some more space so we can start getting more things out. Here we go, another attack. Luckily they ignore these because they don't cause pollution, so they got lost in the forest. Sometimes when they bump into this for too long, they start attacking. But look at this. This is not dangerous. Anyway, so what we did was we expanded our one more city block with iron. It's not a lot, but this one is pretty much the default. We want to build all of these. And the idea of this is, or the copy. If I do this, if I show how awesome it is, you'll be able to see here. Now, they're not overlapping like that. Three, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exactly 8 can be in here. And that's also what's going to happen. But we're not going to build it like that just yet because that is a lot of build time to be done on this. But it's something to keep in mind that it is perfectly designed to handle all of this. Yeah. And I can't help myself from just clearing out this forest. Look, this is starting to look like a factory again, right? It's starting to look like a factory. That's going to be awesome. Anyway, we are wrapping up for this time. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and a comment below with things you would like to see, things you don't want to see, things you want more of or less of. And if you like it and want to see more, then hope I've earned your subscription. So until next time, take care and see you then. Bye.